Hi everyone, this is Sean Heidemann, your designated broker. Today I'm doing a video on explaining the differences between the sales cycle and the sales funnel. Um, so when we get into real estate, we take our classes, we get our license, and then the things that we really learned in the class is not really the real world for say. And so you have to learn all these different marketing. You have to prospect and generate leads, and then every broker you've probably been with has told you that you need to call them, text message, put them in your CRM, but we don't really understand what that is or what the process that we are going through. So this is what I'm going to be explaining today is the sales cycle and the sales funnel. So first of all, what is the sales cycle? So I searched in Google here and it kind of gave us an explanation. A sales cycle is a series of steps that a sales team follows to turn a potential customer into an actual customer. It's a structured framework that helps sales teams guide prospects through the buying process. So sales cycle typically includes the following steps: lead generation, lead qualification, exploration and presentation, negotiation, deal closing, and post-sale activities. So we have a little chart over here. Let's see what that says here. So we have awareness, interest, evaluation, decision, and then their purchase. So this is the sales cycle that um, you are going through whenever you meet a new customer. They have awareness, they reach out to you, you talk to them. They may have some interest, but they're not quite sold on working with you. And then they're going to evaluate the information. You're going to send them some information. They're going to make a decision either to work with you or not. And then they're going to decide to purchase. So that's the sales cycle that we go through. Here's some other charts down here, kind of different explanations. You're going to find the leads. You're going to contact them or connect with them, and then you're going to qualify the lead if they're qualified to be able to buy or sell what you're looking for to do. And then present. You're going to present yourself to them, overcome objections that they have about working with you. You're going to close the deal as well. And then here's another one over here that says prospecting, presentation, approach, presentation, handling objections, and then closing the deal. And so this is, in a nutshell, the um, sales cycle. So what's a sales funnel? So a sales funnel is a visual representation of the customer's journey from the initial awareness of the product or service to the final purchase. So this is on the customer. The sales cycle is what you're going through. The sales funnel is what the customer is going through in their experience with you. It's a tool used by sales and marketing teams to understand the sales process, identifying potential customers' needs, and increasing kind of the conversion rate. So here are some key things to know about the sales funnel. The shape, the funnel is shaped like an inverted pyramid, with the top being the widest and the bottom being the smallest. Stages, the sales process is typically broken down into stages such as awareness, interest, desire, action, and loyalty. Purpose, the goal is to guide prospects through the funnel and convert them into customers. Flexibility, the prospect may not follow a linear path through the funnel and they may even jump from one stage to another. Insight, sales funnels provide insight into what prospects are thinking and feeling, which help identify the best marketing strategies and variations. There are different variations of the sales funnel, including webinar funnels, launch funnels, lead generation funnels, and VSL funnels. So here's a picture of the sales funnel here. So sales shows you the 6 stages of the funnel: awareness, interest, evaluation, negotiation, closing of the sale, and then renewal of interest and repeat purchase. So we have some other ones down here. Let's take a look at what they say down here. This is a 4-stage funnel: awareness. The customer first notices your brand or explores your offering. Interest, the customer compares their top options, though they're not set on the decision yet. the decision. The customer is ready to make a purchase and may need a small incentive to take the action. Then action. The customer act, act, actively moves to make a purchase with careful help and guidance. So that's another depiction. I think we already went over that one. Prospect, lead qualification, intent, and then closing, or you won or you're lost. So that is the sales funnel. So what is the difference between the two? A sales cycle refers to the specific sequential steps a salesperson takes to convert a lead into a customer, focusing on actions of the sales team, while a sales funnel represents the broader journey a potential customer goes through from initial awareness to purchase, looking at the customer's perspective and how they move through the different stages of the buying process. Essentially, the sales cycle is the how of selling, and while the sales funnel is the what the customer experiences. Okay, so you have the sales cycle and you have the sales funnel. So you want to put your customer in a sales funnel. So once they reach out, you get the lead. They don't know you. Well, it may have been a referral, but they're still kind of unsure about their decision. So you have to put them in a sales funnel. You have to get them to know you. So how do you do that? So that's what our CRMs are for. So you're going to put your contacts in your CRM and you're going to create a series of emails. Like for this one, I have 5 different emails going out to landlords and investors for property management. And then I have 6 right here going out to sellers, landlords, and potential other sellers. And then for buyers, I have a total of 10 different emails that go out. So this goes out over a course of 3 months. And every 3 months, I go back in and I revise them. I revise the emails. So let's click on one of them. So this one says, how can we help you qualify for a mortgage? So I set this email up, click on here. And so I just wrote, a little message about how to qualify and another link for some additional information. So what I like to do is I like to write the email first, and then I go to ChatGPT or Gemini or one of the other AI systems, and it will revise it way better than you would ever be able to write. So then I put that revised email in there, and it's super easy. So that's one way to put them in the sales funnel, because you want to get them to purchase with you. So if they're reading your emails, then they're going to see these things, and hopefully by email 10, they will reach out to you and say, hey, I'm interested in buying. Like for example, the last one said, are you interested in buying a home? So that's one way, but like the article or the Google said, customers may jump around from one cycle or one stage to another. So what are some other ways of contacting your customers? So I use easy texting. There's a number of other ones out there. You can text their phone numbers. So here's some campaigns that I have done in the past. Here's one for buyers. So I reached 72.7 people. It was delivered to 27.3 bounced, probably wrong phone numbers. A total of 264 total recipients went out, and yeah, so you can do the same thing. You can create different text messages that you can schedule them once every 2 weeks, once every month. It's better to contact them more often with the new lead or new prospect that you get. And then, so here's some other ideas. So here's our lead conversion or lead tracking database. So hopefully you guys are using this. So you put all your contacts in here, and you want to call them based on their interest level and buying. So your high is somebody that's going to buy within the next 3 months. Medium is purchase within the next year, and then low is they have some issues, maybe 9 months to 9 months out. They may have some credit issues, but you want to also keep in contact with them on a regular basis. So put them in your sales funnel. And here are all of the different lead sources that we have. So you want to put where you got them from so you can track your leads through your sales funnel. And always, phone call is always best. Text message is second. And email is probably the least. But you want to create an experience with them, you're educating them about yourself, getting them through the sales funnel, and to make that decision to work with you as opposed to another agent. So basically, that's what our job as a real estate agent is to um, put them in the sales funnel and nurture them and prospect them um, to get them to feel comfortable with working with you. And then the sales cycle is the process that you're basically going through, the how and what you're going to do in order to convert them. So hopefully that explains a little bit more and explains why sometimes it takes time to close it up, close somebody, or find a customer that's willing to work with you. It takes time, and you may get sometimes a lead and they're ready to go. They with a referral, they're ready to work with you. But most of the time, you have to put them in the sales funnel and nurture them and go through the sales cycle. So hopefully that explains it, what you guys are doing. A little bit more detail. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you for watching the video.